Hi, I'm Alex Archbold, and I've been buying and selling antiques since I was 9 years old. From basements to scrapyards, I'll look just about anywhere I can to find lost antiques and collectibles. And sometimes I'll go big and buy everything. With my wife and kids, we run an antique shop in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, filled with some of the most unique items we can find. I never know what's going to happen or who I'm going to meet. This is our life, this is our adventure, and this is Curiosity Inc.
I'm home, honey.
I am parked in front of a fellow's house right now. This is my one downfall. I don't know if it's a downfall, but I am generally always early and never late. I just believe in being places early or being there on time, but lately I've been places really, really early. So I got here like 30 minutes beforehand, so I am idling like a neighborhood stalker, I guess, in front of his house waiting until the time comes. What is inside the house, I don't know yet. Apparently he's got some collectibles and things that he'd like to sell. I might go and knock on his door just to let him know I'm here. Maybe I can get inside and go have a look around a little bit sooner. Fingers crossed there's something cool today. You know, always looking for something neat. And, you know, you never know until you go knock on these doors. So let's go knock on a door.
These boxes is nothing, but the back boxes is all kind of sports cards, right?
Oh, okay. Like,
Sports figures and stuff.
how old of sports cards do you have?
Some of them are in the 60s,
Okay, well, I'd be interested in those.
and a lot of them are in the 90s, right? Early 90s. And
Well,
that's where most of them are at, right?
You know, my brother and I used to collect cards back in the 90s, and we used to do the shows. There was, you know, collector shows that you'd go and...
Yeah.
Oh, that's the Texas Special. I've had that before.
Come on.
Your little buddy there
He's
is...
going to be curious.
I can see that. What type of dog?
Well, we bought him in New Mexico, and he was a purebred Yorkshire Terrier.
Oh, it...
We got him back to Canada, and we found out he's not a purebred Yorkshire Terrier.
No, we have a Yorkie, and Yorkie's like half that size.
We had 2 Yorkies. When
Yeah.
we bought him, he was just a little,
he was a puppy.
He looked like a Yorkshire. Oh, yeah.
Well, he's got the coloring of a Yorkie.
Yeah. Well, his face is kind of a Yorkie, and his body's almost like Fox Terrier. Or something.
Yeah. He reminds me of, was that dog Benji that used to have a...
Exactly.
Yeah, he look, but he's coloring of a Yorkie for
He's
sure.
a nice little
Oh, yeah.
little guy, you know.
So you've got all kinds of things in here, from ornaments and
Yeah, it was just kind of
some bottles. So if there's things I'm interested in, can I set them aside and we'll make kind of a pile?
Yeah.
Okay.
Make a pile, we put it on the floor, whatever you're interested in.
It looks like you're a sports fan. Judging by you got some hockey stubs here. And I'm sure my friend, Bob, who's into bottles, would be sad with me if I didn't pick this up. For 7-Up bottles, that's a little bit better one to get because it's got the girl on it.
Yeah, and it's the smaller size too, right?
Yeah, smaller size. Beer bottles are tricky. Again, the party's always over by the time I get here. These bottles are always empty.
Yeah. Well, not in the basement.
Oh, I see. You got the good stuff down there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm definitely be interested in the Lionel train set.
Okay.
You've got some HO stuff here too, from the looks of things.
Yeah.
It's a Tyco set, and you've got a couple little engines and. Okay, I mean, train stuff always sells. It's just fun. Pocket Fisherman, those are always kind of cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you ever use it?
I don't think that one's ever been used.
Oh, I see. And you've got like the that's like your little fishing department over there.
Well, I just kind of put some stuff together that was...
Okay, and these are BB guns, right? Like
yeah,
airsoft
I think
or-
one might be a pellet gun.
Okay.
This one's a pellet gun.
That one's a pellet gun. Okay, yeah.
Right.
Oh, I see. It's got a pellet. It's ready to go. You're armed and loaded there.
Oh, there is a pellet gun.
Yeah, you're. That's why you never point a pellet gun at your eyeball when you're testing a gun.
Exactly.
You wanted some attention here, don't you? This is one excited little pup. What's his name? Teddy. Teddy just wants all kinds of attention. Who's a good boy? I wonder if Teddy can.
This is a BB gun.
Oh, that's a BB gun there. Okay. And then as we kind of walked out, oh, you got a crossbow here
Yeah.
with arrows. And then boxes full of assorted stuff.
No, those actually, sorry, I should have... this stuff is going to stay.
Oh, that stuff's going to stay. Okay.
Yeah, you're not going to be interested. Well, maybe you might be interested in this thing.
Well, the UFCW. Well,
Billiard,
oh, like a billiard display?
one of those, what do you call it?
Okay. A diorama?
Yeah, if you're interested in something like that, I'll pull it out.
Okay. And I see you've got a couple kids' beaded jackets,
Yeah.
Indigenous.
Those
And the
are
vest?
about 40 years old, 40 to 45 years old.
Yeah, you know what? I think I used to have a jacket like that when I was a kid. I used to like it.
Yeah.
Now as an adult, I should get one.
Those are actually made by a native lady up around at the bus.
Okay.
Okay, come on, Dave, let's go. We're in.
Another Crossman pellet gun.
Eddie, come on.
Massive ornamental key that opens the vault somewhere. That looks like a, is that a reel-to-reel? Tapes cord, yeah, that's a reel-to-reel. And all kinds of...
Oh, actually, you know what?
Is that
This whole
stuff?
box is not one.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
The only reason, well...
Oh, no, it's okay. You gotta keep some
This
stuff.
was my grandmother's, eh?
Oh, well, if it's, yeah, sentimental stuff, you gotta hang on to.
And it's all the,
No, of course, yeah.
you know...
Yeah, household stuff, irons and so forth.
What do they call that? It's not a lot of value to it, but it's more just no sentimental. I've had it out here and I was going to get rid of it. I said, I can't do that.
I notice you have a couple oil cans, but you don't have a whole lot of oil cans.
No.
But this is quite an old one, this gargoyle.
Yeah, that one. When we bought acreage about, well, cripes, 30 years ago or 28 years ago, you should have seen the oil cans I should have saved.
Oh yeah, well see that's probably 1920s.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's quite an old one. And then you've got another Marshall Wells over here too. These are Imperial quartz.
No, I didn't clean any of these because
Oh no, it's best not
I
to.
don't want to take the label and damage it, right?
You know, you put the wrong cleaner or chemical on there, it'll wipe that graphic right off.
That's what I thought.
Best just to leave these ones as they are. These are, you can use a little bit of car polish or something on, but you know, even then you wouldn't want to do too much to it because you risk rubbing the graphics off. You got a bunch of bottles here too. And when people are looking at bottles, they always like the ones that, well, maybe a little bit older than this one, but if they have the graphic or the logo, or if they're embossed.
Like, something in the 30s or 20s or something. Right?
This might have been something poisonous in here at one time.
Could have been kind of
Because generally when you have the bumps on it, that's so that if you were
warning
blind,
kind of?
yeah, if you were blind,
Yeah.
or hard of, if you had bad sight, you could feel the bottle. If it had ridges on the bottle, you knew that was something in there to be careful with.
Some even had a skull and crossbones on it, didn't they?
Yeah, I went to a lady's house and she had a whole bunch and she said, none of them are for sale. I said, well, those are all the ones I'm after. That's a little apple juice container.
Yeah, I can't remember ever seeing that.
No, it's shaped like an
I like
apple
that
too.
one,
It's even got the leaves on it. Okay. Medicine bottle.
Yeah, some kind of medicine, right?
Bitters, blood bitters. Oh, nothing like having your morning blood bitters in the morning.
Well, it's better than going and get blood.
You know, these snake oil type things like that, you know, a lot of times it was heavy on the alcohol.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. And then you've got, well, a massive candelabra. And
I was going to
some
sell
signs.
that, but then my daughter says keep that for my wedding next year. So
Oh, that'd be a good piece for a wedding. Absolutely. And you got that's a replica Coke
that's
button,
not that one.
but still cool. I like your
I got an
blue.
original one down myself.
Oh, do you? So all the good stuff's down south right now.
Well, my goodness.
Okay. And some lunch kits. Somebody was into Ninja Turtles at one time. So I see you got the tray too.
These are actually my son's, eh?
Okay.
He's even put his name on it.
Batman. Did you
These are
keep any
both-
of his like toy cars or anything like
Yeah, I
that?
haven't got to that.
Okay, I got finished up at the house. There was a number of things there that I think they might have that I'd be interested down the road, but they want to check with their kids and make sure that they don't want them. The one family that doesn't check with their kids before they sell their old toys. I always hear those stories of, my mom sold these at a garage sale, or, you know, I used to have a big collection of old toys, but my mom took them all and gave them to a cousin. Well, today, these parents were checking with their kids first, so hopefully they'll come back to me and sell me some stuff. That said, I'm on my way back to the store. We are going to get Sean to help me get the stuff out of the back of the vehicle because I have another adventure to go on Monday. And yeah, I'm probably gonna need the space to load stuff up. Okay, so what's in the trunk? Let's have a look. Well, there's a practical arsenal of BB guns. These always sell well either at auction or in the store. There was a crossbow, well, I shouldn't say crossbow, there was a high tension bow with arrows. A little Crossman pistol in the box, a couple train sets, and pocket fisherman, a couple gold mining pans, and 2 old oil cans, which surprisingly, that oil can is one of the more valuable things in here. He said that it was left in a shed on his property and he didn't think much of it. But sure enough, that's about a $150 oil can, Canadian. So definitely worth it. So we're gonna get this stuff all loaded in the store and make room for round number 2 on Monday. Okay, I got back to the house and everything is over at the store. I've decided that a few of the items we're gonna keep at the shop and quite a few. The other ones are going to go to auction since we're doing a big sale December 5th. I figure I may as well push all my cards across the table. Do you put your cards across the table or your money? Either way, that's what I'm doing. This is why I can't go gamble, because I'd have no idea. They'd ask me to throw my cards down, and I just throw a pocket full of change on the table. They'd say, "Get this guy out of here." Anyway, I'm pushing my chips into the middle of the table there. I'm placing my bets on myself, and we're going to sell some of the stuff off at auction. So if you go to Kastner Auctions at kauctions.ca, in the next week or so, they're going to have everything listed online. And you can bid online as well, and they'll ship pretty much anywhere. We're really hoping that this sale we're doing is going to be a big one. But in the meantime, I've got a couple more adventures to go on. Monday after the weekend here, I'm going to somebody's house. They've got a house apparently packed full of cool stuff. And another person wants me to go and check out their estate. So with any luck, we'll fill the store right back up again. I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to be doing right now, but that's what I'll probably end up doing. You know, you sell a bunch of stuff and then it comes back in. It's the circle of life. I feel like that's a song. Either way, thanks for watching today's episode, guys. Stay tuned for more. There's always adventures to come, and we'll see y'all soon. Bye for now.